Okay, we're moving into that part of the semester where we're getting closer to the research paper, and that means we're starting to do some DLAs, which stands for Directed Learning Activity. And I want to break down some things for you that will hopefully clarify the process. To start, I would like to say that these activities are designed to prepare you for what you're finally going to end up turning in, which is your research paper. And I'm giving it to you in baby steps. And I'm asking you to trust the process. And it's okay if you don't know how to do it. So take a breath of relief and just know that these baby steps are going to guide you toward being a little bit more clear about what you need to do. The other thing that I want to point out is that most likely at this point in your life, you have done at least one essay paper. And so you know how to do that. And we're going to do that in this class. The only difference is we're going to build upon it and add some other layers to it. I have a couple of notes on my index cards, and I want to go ahead and refer to those to make sure that I cover all the points. Okay, so first of all, you have to download your DLA onto your device and fill it out and save it. After you complete your DLA, then you make an appointment with the Multidisciplinary Success Center and they review it to make sure that you got it. And they tell me when you've completed it, and then I give you the grade. So you don't turn it in to me, you don't turn it in on Canvas. And this is where the time management comes in that I've talked about already this semester. I can talk about time management all day, but if I don't give you assignments that challenge your ability to manage your time, then you don't get the practice and the experience, which is really how you learn how to do this. And so for me, index cards is part of my time management strategy. So the other thing that is important and crucial and meaningful behind this activity, which you may not see the meaning in it now, I'm going to tell you what it is. As a social worker, it's really important for you to be aware of the resources, to use the resources, and to be comfortable asking for help. All of these things are part of being a really excellent social worker. So again, instead of just talking about it or having you read about it, I'm going to make you do it, because the best way to get experience and skill is through practice. So remember, your appointment with the Multidisciplinary Success Center has to be completed by the deadline. So you can't wait till the last minute to fill out the DLA and save it on your device. You should do that right away. Then make an appointment, because you never know. There might be a conflict in schedule, and no excuses. These appointments are available in person and online. My hope is that this process is going to help you to do this project in baby steps, with each step building upon the other. So don't miss one. Trust the process, manage your time, and just know that the Multidisciplinary Success Center and Sherry Galvanized, Professor Gal, wants you to succeed at this assignment. You also have some group members in your class, and it's possible that by talking to each other, you'll find that helpful as well. Now, like I said, I know that everybody in this class has already done an essay paper, and you're going to do an essay paper in this class as well. Save that essay paper, because it can be the foundation for your research paper. You're just going to add another component to it. Maybe you've never done it before, but that's okay. There's a lot of things we've never done before, and then we do them, and that's how we learn how to do them. It's kind of like when you do taxes. which maybe you've done taxes at this point in your life, or some other thing that perhaps you weren't that really excited about doing and you really didn't think you could do it, but you were in a position where you had to do it, you realized you could do it. So I want you to focus on that good feeling of accomplishment that you are going to have, as opposed to the anxiety and the fear and the self-talk that says, I can't do this, I've never done it before, etc., etc. You know, you can do it. And if you feel stuck, reach out and ask for help. That is a crucial skill that you want to learn through experience and practice in order to become an amazing social worker. I want to end this video with just a thought. I wrote it down on the index card so I wouldn't forget. This is really important. I want you to see if you can soak this in, absorb it, and really think about it. You can listen to one person and believe them, or you can do your research. In my experience as a professor who's been working with people for over 20 years, I can tell you for sure that a lot of people were misled and went in the wrong direction because they listened to one person, but they didn't do their research. Maybe that's happened to you. So we're expanding ourselves as professionals in this class, and we've got to move out of that zone of trying to get all of our answers from one person or just listening to one person, because that one person, whoever they are, no matter how amazing they are, they don't know everything. And there's always more than one way to look at things as well. So doing your research and just learning the skill of research is a beneficial skill. Again, it might not be the funnest thing in the world. It might be kind of like doing taxes or some other dreaded activity, but nonetheless, you do it, you get experience, you get better at it. So my call to action for you before I end this video is, if you have ever been in a situation where you listened to one person but you didn't do your research and it misled you, took you down the wrong path, had you doing something that you really ended up wasting your time doing, realized later that there was a better way to do it, realized later that it wasn't exactly the truth what this person said to you, I want you to put a comment and say, I relate, or maybe an example in the comments of a time where this dynamic played out in your life. All right, that's it for this video. Best of wishes to you on all of the DLA projects and all of the assignments leading up to the APA paper. Listen to your self-talk, but don't listen to your self-talk, because if your self-talk is telling you you can't do it, I'm pretty sure that it's lying to you, because chances are there's a lot of times in life where you told yourself you couldn't do something and then you ended up doing it. So this is going to be one of those things. Don't give up. It's going to grow you as a person. It's going to be beneficial. Okay, bye for now.